Okay, welcome back. It is day 139 of coding every day until I'm employed by a tech company. Um, so tomorrow is the demo. I cannot wait for this to be over because then it's kind of a straight shot to finals. There's nothing really in between. There's a project for my 230 class, computer system principles, but it's I'll be able to relax this weekend, is what I'm saying, for Easter, and I'm gonna go home. So that'll be really nice. But still have a lot to do tonight, to be honest. Not as much as the last presentations I've had to give. Those ones I've been up till like 3 a.m. at least, both those days, working on this. I don't think it's gonna be that bad this time. Um, but yeah, for what I did today, one of the main objectives I had for at least like this morning when I met with my partner was to make sure that branching was fully working and making sure the pipeline was working with any instruction. Um, and I haven't tested the shifting instructions. I don't think those should be too hard though. I mean, we're just shifting by bits. That should be quite easy. So I still need to test those, but I mean, other than that, all the instructions are working. Um, and what I was doing in the video right now, so I got critiqued in the last demo in computer architecture for separating the data and instructions. And so I don't actually know what he wanted. I probably should have asked him and went to his office hours. So what I did was I just removed the offset. You literally just have to manually make sure that you're not overwriting or pulling from instructions. So you just specify a register immediate of where you want to store or pull from, and it'll store that register into the register immediate value. So the one I was working with was storing register one, which is a hard coded one, plus I think it was nine. Because if I go double digits, my assembler can't handle that right now, and I'm not going to fix that for this demo. Um, and same thing for the loading. It's just a register immediate and it loads it into a register. So those are working. Branching works. It's doing a branch immediate, so it's not like traditional branching in assembly where it's like, you specify like a function name and it'll go to that function. It's literally just you specify how many lines you either jump forward or jump back. So like if you want to loop something, you like kind of specify the loop and then you get to the branch, a branch if equal, and then you keep going through until your condition is met, or branch if not equal, or whatever you want. So that's how that's set up right now. My partner is working on pipeline data hazards, which actually I don't know if I showed it in the code behind me, but it's relevant actually. In I was kind of struggling with it. I was wondering why something was messing up, and it was because I had two ads next to each other, and the second one depended on the first one, and it hadn't written back in the pipeline yet. So I need him to get that code done so I can implement it into my code. Worst case scenario, it's not ready for tomorrow. I'm not that, it's not the biggest worry if it's not ready for tomorrow, I guess. As long as though I can show branching, shifting, ALU operations. I can show that the UI is fully working. The breakpoint thing still needs a little bit of work, but setting delay is good. And loading that configuration, running through it, just running through it completely is fine. Except at the very end here, I did have to change to a little like kind of manual cycle because a condition did mess up. But yeah, it's like 80% there. It's 80-90% there. Only just a few more things I want to tweak for him. I'm happy for tomorrow. But yeah, so that's really all I have to work on tonight is breakpoint setting. I guess fixing the pipeline run to not be a manual set amount of cycles, and then just polishing up the UI and making sure shifting works. And then I guess integrating data hazards once my partner is done with that. So yeah, so I'll be working on that all night. I kind of want to just get the video out of the way though, so I don't have to worry or keep recording into the night and then worry about editing later on tonight. But yeah, so I will see you tomorrow after the demo, and I'll tell you how it went. And yeah, so have a good night. Bye.